Good morning. Welcome to Devotions in the Proverbs. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson from the desert Southwest in Arizona, and it's my pleasure to bring to you today Proverbs 3, verses 19 through 26. If this is your first time with me, I'm so glad you found us. This is a fun exercise for me, and boy, it is just strengthening my faith and strengthening relationships in my life. So I hope you find that true for yourself as well. Proverbs 3, verses 19 through 26. With wisdom and understanding, the Lord created the earth and the sky. With knowledge, God made oceans and the clouds that produce rain. My child, do not ever let wisdom out of your sight. Hold on to wisdom and careful planning. They will bring you a long life filled with honor. As you go through life, you will always be safe and never fall. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you rest, your sleep will be peaceful. Do not be afraid of sudden panic or of the storm that strikes the wicked, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. There are so many ways to approach this psalm today, with wisdom and understanding, with God creating, with wisdom and careful planning, we can have a long life. When you lie down, don't be afraid. Be peaceful. Don't go into a sudden panic of the storm that will strike the wicked. For the Lord is your confidence. So many different ways. So when I read this, I thought of my father, George, and my father taught me an awful lot about creation, and I really appreciate him for that. He taught me love for our world, our planet, and we were recycling cans and walking along the roads in the 70s, picking up cans and trash. And I remember that he was teaching me about the landscape, about how the earth continues to bring vegetation. Well, when you imagine what they said here, no vegetation and an immeasurable amount of rain, the sky would be blue, but not a cloud in sight. No animals on the ground or birds in the sky. Well, there's a reason for that, and my dad taught me about how the plants and the animals and us, how we survive. And he said, water on the earth evaporates and forms clouds, and the clouds get heavier and heavier, and they rain down and they fill the rivers and the lakes, and around those is vegetation. So everything works together for good. Isn't that amazing? So as an activity, I'd like you to go outside, unless it's too cold, and then just open the window and take a peek for now. What color are the clouds? Are they light and fluffy? Or are they heavy and dark with rain? Can you tell it's going to snow at any time? Do you see evidence around you of the last rainfall? Was it a gully washer? Can you see where the water moved the dirt and has little tendrils of runoff? Be mindful of the bushes and the trees, how they're fed by the hand of God, by that water, and those nutrients coming out of the sky as well. Are the trees moving, or are they standing still? Do you see any signs of life? Do you see birds in the air, or maybe in the bushes? or in the trees looking for food, or animals roaming around. I know in the Midwest, you're really snow covered, but I hope that you enjoy this today, to just take a moment and pause in your day and look out and see the beauty of God's creation. Our action is, how can you become a better caretaker of the world? How can you become a better caretaker? Maybe you can put out a bird feeder or join the Arbor Society, plant a tree or some bushes, put on some gloves and go pick up litter alongside the road or in the field. Be mindful of our life, that we would not leave trash and garbage for the next generation, but we would keep this beautiful world like it's our own. And then our focus verse is our verses 19 and 20. With wisdom and understanding, the Lord created the earth and the sky. With knowledge, God made the oceans and the clouds that produce rain. What a marvelous God we serve. Until we meet again, my friends, God bless you and keep you.